All right. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good evening. Good night. Uh, Welcome back. Uh, we are going to work on the song that we started yesterday. And then we have two videos to react to. We have a Marques Brownlee video, and we have a Chris Next Door video. It's been a while since he's dropped. So, but before we get on that, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys had a great day today. I hope your day was positive, and I hope you guys did your absolute best today and whatever you got going on. So my day was good. Nothing really to it. We were just kind of just a regular day for me, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue on the song from yesterday, and let's just make sure that my mic is good. Yep, my mic is good, and we'll just go from there. We'll probably work on the song for like about an hour and a half or so, somewhere around there, and then we'll get straight to the reactions. So, let's not waste any more time. So let's just go ahead and magically fade this out until it just clips randomly like that. And let's get into Logic. Let's get into the nitty gritty. All right. So here we are. This is what we started yesterday. Let's give ourselves a fresh reminder of what we made. Okay. So we're gonna build on this instead of continuing. So because this is going to be, I think, in terms of continuing, I think what I'm gonna do is create like another one of these, and then a third bridge section. Bless my heart, section, and create a third section, which is essentially going to be the bridge, and then bring this back, and then close it, right? But like I said yesterday, this is kind of like bones right now, so let's kind of fill it out some more. I think that's fine. I do like the initial build up, like it kind of starts to kind of become something here. Let's bring some hi-hat. Let's bring some percussions here. Let's see. Drum kit. Session player, create region. All right, let's go into detail. Let's do halftime. And let's pop. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Okay, we'll just do the. Let's get that hi-hat in here. Okay. We're gonna let's get some symbols in here. I ain't gonna lie, I might update my symbols because I can. They can sound, I can make them sound a bit more realistic. Making symbols is in Serum is very easy. You just need white noise and comb filtering. So let's change that to white. Let's take LFO1 to kind of, and we'll just do something like that. And then let's go to the effects section, grab our filter, and go to miscellaneous. We can do all combs, turn up the resonator, and we can even modulate that for a little movement. And we can take one of these, put it through a spectral thing. And so basically what I did is that I just played the note one time enough to get a sample, and I dragged that. I can do it again. Hold on. Oh, you can switch. That's nice. Well, basically, I can do it again. So if I turn off oscillator A, and let's say if I wanted to resample the symbols, all I have to do is just press a note one time, like that. Then since that's the last sample I played, I can just drag it, and there it is. So there's the situation right there. So, but we're not using that. So let's make it forward loop. And we can do what can we do? We can do one shot. We can kind of let's take this and modulate this. And let's okay. Oh, let me see. Cool. Let's go to the effects. Put the equalizer on. Okay, let's just drag this down. One more thing I want to do is I'm hearing like a I'm hearing something like that. So let's see if we can make it. We can probably use envelope LFO2. Let's go into the matrix and let's go the opposite way. Nice. That's kind of what I want. All right. We're going to add a distortion to this. And let's see. I'm trying to see overdrive. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's remove. Oh, okay. I need to like that. More modulation. More modulation. Okay, more modulation, but like the opposite way. And then like some panning. I need another distortion. All right, bring this down. See what that sounds like. It's still something like this. Let me try a different sound. I don't know. Let's try that. Maybe. Okay, for this part, I can kind of oh, I don't really wait, hold on. I really don't have to do all that. I can just kind of do this, right? But then shorten it. Bring this over. Okay. We need some effects here. So let's do alien transformation effects here. Clearly we're going to take out a lot of the and we're going to put some chroma on here so it can just be in key with everything else. And reverb. Oh, that's okay. I was like, why is it red? But it's technically a base sound design, so. And then this part we can kind of shorten the same way and just fit it in here. Uh, or I love magic dust. And bring that down a little bit. I just realized, I was like, wait, why didn't it do anything? I didn't hear. those what's it called? The white noise. Do I have that? White noise effects? Yes, I do. Haha. I do have it. Okay, I kind of want to put like like some kind of vocals in this build up right here. So let's take a look. We need in the key of E. We'll take that. What you mean I haven't downloaded it yet? Is it not? Sampler original. Let's gate it and let's turn down the and let's turn on the dynamic, like turn off the dynamics to fixed. Let's do equal beats division and let's see. Let's, let's see. I can do that better. That feels better. There we go. Okay. Let's see. All right, and then let's do this. I could also put Beat Breaker in here and do more things. Let's see. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. Basic pitch warp. Maybe not pitch warp. Reorder, complex arrangement. So let's make some more things here. Okay. Okay, so let's get a. Well, maybe not this compressor, but we can use this compressor. And let's get this because delay. Well, ping pong. Well, Okay. All right. Let's listen to it. Ooh. Let's listen to it all together. And this is a good stopping point. We kind of filled it out a little bit more. And then tomorrow we will continue to the next section of the song. So, but let's listen to what we got so far, and then we're going to head to these reactions. So, ooh. That was cool. The vocals did add in that extra flavor to it. All right. So that's the end of that. Um so now hold on. Oh, so now well my camera is still kinda I'm trying to feel like it's an OCD thing. I don't really have I don't know, I guess. All right. Okay, so let's get into these reactions, shall we? Uh, watch later. Okay, so we got two videos to react to. They're not too long. One video is Chris Next Door. He uploaded 4 days ago called "I Spent 100K to Pimp My Ride." And then the final video that we're going to react to is Marques Brownlee, The Truth About Drone Deliveries. So, very interesting topic with that. So, without further ado, we're going to start with Chris Next Door's first because his was the oldest one that came out, and Marques uploaded like today, 6 hours ago. So, we're going to watch his video first, and then we're going to watch Marques Brownlee, and we're going to end it from there.
I think this channel's.
So let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here. All right. Without further ado, Chris Next Door. I spent $100,000 to pimp my ride.
I think this channel's getting worse.
Coming up, we're about to take Chris's Camaro from plain to insane.
What's up, guys? Exhibit here.
This ride's getting a makeover that'll have Chris wondering if it's the same car he brought in. Stay tuned. You won't believe your eyes.
Yeah, I keep coming on YouTube videos. They don't respond to me. Then they're pussy. I don't know why. Like, why are you not answering YouTube videos? It's right there. But I'm going right there to Twitter. You gonna have to see me on Twitter. They always share their Twitter. Yeah, go to Twitter.
The brokest content creator. What does this man even do for the team? He doesn't even upload, like.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is just for the aesthetic of the video. I don't think this is how his desk is really at. But dude, there are people whose desks literally be that messy. Like, and it's crazy. Like that, like they got food everywhere in the. It's crazy. Like people desk literally be looking like that.
So confused. Perfect one.
Throws away the half-eaten bag of chips just to open a new bag. It's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris, you can't even drive. You don't deserve a car. Like, who gave you your license? Like,
can we peep the background though in the room? Like again, I know this is probably for aesthetic purposes. But then again, it's like who would purposely mess up the I don't know. But crazy.
I think Chris shouldn't be an AP. You should just stick to the videos. I think. Like, you shouldn't be.
Michael!
What?
What is this room?
What's the problem?
Okay, so it is for
What's
the
the problem?
video.
Look, it's obvious
Oh
what the
my
problem
Lord.
is.
All right, let's break this down. What's going on? Where are they at? That's crazy. If we look past the doorway, like into the hallway, it's even messy over there too. That's crazy. Bro, look at his knees. Look at Oh, nah. Not a bottle of lotion nowhere in sight. Bro, this man got tied. I'm just kind of inspecting the room here. He got Tide. He got Destroyed Style. I'm assuming that's some kind of pizza. Um, flatbread pizza or something. We got a Corona 24 pack. The router for Wi-Fi. It looks like another. It looks like a SanDisk. Can we zoom in? Yeah, we can. Oh, it's a radiator, some sort of radiator, main, whatever that is. Okay, and then we got Ruby Rose posted on the walls. We got some shoes, clothes, Wendy's bag right here. It looks like a Wendy's. Looks like a fry container. We got a trash can. He just got all these little paper things from the unboxing for sure. All right.
I've asked you several times. I asked you last Wednesday. I asked
The room's not that bad. It's not
I asked you
dirty.
so many times. I just can't with you anymore. Is that a Playboy?
See, you need to mind.
And of course, the fire alarm. The hold on. Damn, I can't whistle it. Why can't I whistle? Oh my lord. For some reason, I can't do my high pitched whistle. Oh, yeah. It's because I have headphones on. It's like blocking. So I was probably just doing that unnecessarily. Is that Mariah Carey? I didn't know she was on Playboy.
It's your business.
What is that little pillow?
Whoa,
Is that an anime pillow?
whoa, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Yo, deadass, there are people who I know he's playing a character, but there are people who deadass be like this for real.
There's nothing to do with this.
How about those applications? I don't really see you applying to anything.
I already
but
have
you're
a
on
job.
the
I'm a
computer.
content creator.
What's a content creator? What do you mean?
I'm
I
a
don't get
Twitch
that.
moderator for the chats.
You got a Twitch?
I am a moderator. I moderate the streams. If I don't moderate the streams, they need me. The streamers need me. Without me, it's gonna fail.
What's a moderator?
See, you don't get it. You understand?
What am
You're the reason why I can't succeed. You're holding me back.
How?
Because you keep
How?
bothering me.
How, Michael? How?
How is this
How,
bothering
Michael?
you?
How is it not bothering
I know
you?
where everything
It's
is.
filthy. It's filthy. I can't do it.
Hey, my name is Chris, and I drive a 1993 Chevy Camaro. Sometimes, because sometimes my car doesn't start. My friends think my car is a piece of junk. They never want to ride with me.
I hate riding with him. Every time I land from the airport, he tries to pick
Tony
me up.
Stadovici.
One time I saw him waiting out for me, and I just booked another flight back home. Just told him that my flight didn't make it.
Chris, man, where do I begin? He's so humble. Every day I see him riding around that car. He just loves it. I know. I offered him my Lamborghini to ride for a whole week. He just turned it down.
But I think my car is classy, classic, and swaggy. Nothing like a 1993
Fan up running again.
Chevy Camaro.
Can I just say, like, the production on this is really good. I like the throwback vibes of the music and stuff like that. So yeah, this is amazing. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a snack because I am starving. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Had to get me some trail mix, you know. It's very rare that I eat on stream, so this will probably be the one and only time.
As you can see, I do not have a horn. What I have to do is when someone's in front of me in the road and they're acting up, and say someone cut me off, right? Oh, get it, yo, what you doing?
Nah.
Is what I do every time.
Nah. A skillet? There's no look. I get the whole humble factor. I get it. Bro, there's no way bro's really carrying a skillet. That's funny.
If Chris's car was a Transformer, it would be called Optimus past his prime because, I mean, that car has got off.
It's gonna start up. Oh, man. Come on.
There's no way this shit starts up.
You about to fight?
The wheel is off the tires, but I think it looks better this way. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Chris wears those Lightning McQueen Crocs to like connect with his car or some bullshit like that. I don't know what Chris could.
Yeah, I try to square out of the way. Like, just get out of the way of the squirrel. Then I end up hitting a family dog. I know.
I don't know what it is with that car. I literally went in there, bed bugs, roaches up in that motherfucker, but apparently they just need a place to stay.
I ain't gonna lie, just getting up the street. You feel me? I always gotta push.
Just bald. What's that about, right?
I am 26, bro. I am 26. 26.
But he's a good dude, though. You feel me? Chris is great at a lot of things, and I like, you know, him as a friend, and he's doing amazing. But like, I'm not being seen riding in that car.
Please exhibit. Hit my ride.
Something up in here today. Where that man car at? Lambo in this joint, up in the carbon fiber. That money green, baby, that thing, oh me. But this boy got the presidential up in it, the matte black up in this thing. It's your boy X to the Z, Zibbit. And your boy knows something about these black on blacks. You feel me? Ooh, they even got the ram up in this thing. I can ram something up in this thing, you feel me? Then we got this Dodge over here. But where this man car at? Cause everything out here pimped out already. Maybe it's behind this door. You feel me? Oh. Ooh wee! That's that ooh wee! Oh! Exhibit!
Bro, I can't believe Exhibit is in the flesh right now, bro. I've been watching him since I was a kid. Like, let's go. You gotta understand, bro. Oh my God. Oh my. He got the power to change my life, bro. And I seen him transform the lives of people's cars and also their lives, bro.
It's X to the Z. Zibbit.
Hold on. Do y'all think he look like something off with him? Like he looked shorter.
Something was off about him.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just getting older. He's just getting older, man. Don't worry.
Oh, like I can't believe this shit. I gotta tell my mom. Gotta tell my dad. Hold on. Please. Okay, please put my ride. Please, Exhibit. Please.
Well, you know, when you see X to the Z, Zibbit, I'm here to pimp your ride. But what I don't get is all these cars out here, and I don't see nothing that needs my help. So where's your whip at?
Oh, it's not here. I gotta park it in a special place. The A&P members don't think it's cool to park up here, so.
So, where it's at?
It's right here.
This your little Your little yeah. My little bad bitch.
Yeah.
Ka-chow.
I mean, everything you can want in the
Not
car,
ka-chow.
but please, I just need a little bit more upgrade. You don't even gotta go stupid crazy. I mean, like, you could just repair the car. I'm not gonna lie, just, you know.
Fucking, what the fuck? Come look at this shit. They actually fuck it. I'm talking about he power driving that shit, man. This your baby? This how you treat your bitches, ladies. You better watch out. This thing is horrible. Ran through. One down.
The
They
tow
say
truck
red
in the
turns
back.
Head, but this red is dead. Next time you see this whip, it's gonna be a brand new car. All right, we seen enough. It's time to pimp his ride.
While the car gets towed to the shop, let's check in on the mechanics and more. Coming up next on Fix My Ride.
This feels like an ad. But
This what we gonna do now. After he hit these 2 free throws, I want y'all to get back on defense, man. All right, copy, sir. And stick to that ass like glue. Sir. If he miss, y'all swing that thing to Alpha, man. You hear me? By any means, man, we got to win, man. For real. No, for real. That's what we gonna do. We got to win. Coach, swing that thing back to Alpha. You didn't foul me.
Well, he did, bro. The ref called it for you. He didn't. Coach, Tony shut his nipple head ass up and fucking shoot these free throws.
Listen, man.
this is my coworker told me about this. This is a reference towards a old basketball commercial where the guy says he didn't foul me. I fouled him or some shit like that. I don't know. So good reference.
Man, if you don't get out here and hit one of these free throws, man, I'm gonna have to put my hands on you, man. You feel me?
This wouldn't be the game I love if I take these shots.
Bro, look, just get out my huddle, man. You know what to do, man. You know what to do. Let's see y'all bring it in, man. Come on, man.
It's a championship game.
You gotta lose, bro. First shot.
Great, that's great sportsmanship.
Other team's ball.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Oh my god.
Pass it on.
He's sorry. He's sorry.
Every day with y'all niggas, man. Hey, I've been working out. I don't pay y'all to do my work for me.
I do what I gotta do. I get my hands dirty, as you can see. I gotta pay rent somehow, right?
No. We got a star coming. 26-year-old ball man look like Michael Jeffrey Jordan, okay?
Look. Honestly, I don't fuck with these niggas.
Hey, why you not in uniform, son? Why you not in uniform?
I mean, I hired them because I just need some help. I mean, I could have went with anyone. I could have went with the Mexicans down the street, but they already had a job. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get the business done.
We doing the work for this motherfucker. Well, guess what, nigga? I get the credit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Y'all know we gotta do to this car, right?
Now, when we first got this car, I don't even know why they was able to try to bring it back to life. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you would just look at and be like, hey, I want to bring this one back to life.
Yeah, everything gotta get up out of there. Everything gonna be brand new. We finna make this car whole brand new, so you gotta take all that out. I hope you ready.
I'm the tent man. I do all windows across the world. I do them for celebrities. I do them for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
How they were riding around like this, man?
I put the best tent in the world on it. I imported it from China. It's bulletproof. You can't see it. Police can't even get behind you. They can't mess with you. You know what I'm saying?
A bulletproof
If there's
tent.
a question on my love, you got it. Hey, really, I'm just trying to be a singer anyway. You know what I'm saying? But nigga gotta pay them bills though. You feel me? Anyway though, that car that we got, man, that shit was fucked up. Paint job, he came in there with some off red, had plenty of
Off
scrapes in it
red
and all
is
that,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got him right with a new black coat, turned that boy into a Batmobile. You feel me? That boy pussy right from the skyrocket now. You feel me? If there's a question on my love, you got it. Alright, so when we was working on the car, them fuck niggas had me do the whole shit by myself on the inside. That car stank, bro. It smelled like ass. It smelled like ass. But it smelled horrible. And there was so much trash in the car. Like, every time I reached under the seat, I pulled out something new. It was trash, moldy cups. He had a plate, a pot, a pan or some shit in there. It was
The skillet.
hell no. I used my special cutting techniques on the seat, you know what I'm saying, get the seat up out of there. And then I pulled the rug up, you know what I'm saying, replaced the floors. And then I got the ceiling right. Them niggas was playing the whole time. Them niggas got the scrap in. It don't belong to anyone. Nigga, fuck you. Might be on my dick, bro.
Okay, as a shift supervisor, you know what I'm saying, my co-workers, they really do their thing. You know what I'm saying? They did everything today. We did a little horse playing a little bit.
I mean, I played a little bit too, but I definitely did the most work. Got that shit right, you know what I'm saying? Interior gonna be crazy.
I didn't even show up to I didn't even show up to work. I don't show up to anything. I didn't show up to my mom's birthday, my grandma's birthday. Matter of fact, I didn't show up to my dog's funeral. That's how much I don't show up nowhere. But
that's crazy.
You know, even though I didn't show up, I still got Chris's surprise. Now that's my dog, so I hope you like it.
Okay, when Chris first came here, you know, he had that roach-infested red devil of a Camaro he can call, you know, you feel me? So the boys down here at Get You Right had to go ahead and fix Chris up and get him tight, you feel me? Because that hole was a no-go. So we took that old red hole and made something brand new for him. Chris, think he's on his way? Hope you enjoy, my boy. So, you ready, my boy? Ready, okay. Okay, we got a good one for you. You know, now, Chris, when I got to you, you know, you said that little red thing was your baby. Yeah, it was. That's a lot of baby. But that hole has been raided, boy. You know, I had my boys come, you know, run through it with no rubbers on. They did a good job. So, I feel like you're gonna be impressed. I with the old and with the new. Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm ready. Ready. Chris, say hello to your brand new Chevy. Whoa! Nah, this is like a brand new car.
I don't know, the mechanics are fucking magicians, bro. I don't know what the fuck they be cooking up in the fucking, I don't know, bro.
Nah, Exhibit, you snap. Nah! Look at that interior. Nah, this shit is crazy. Oh, nah.
So they just bought him a new BMW. That's pretty much what happened.
What the fuck? Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh.
I can't wait to drive my car, bro. Like, I'm thinking the first place I'll drive it is Lenox Mall, bro. To have a blast.
Exhibit. Yo, your Exhibit changed my life. He changed my life, my nigga. This nigga done changed my life. Look at my whip. Look like a brand new car.
For your final surprise.
Oh! How you know, Machine? How you know?
Is it an electric BMW? Because it's definitely an M series. It looks like a M just based off of the grills in the front. But it looks like the air vents aren't real. It looks like it's plastic. So is it electric?
You know what's that?
He just blessed me with a whole streaming setup, bro. You know I haven't even been consistent, bro. When you ever see a nigga stream from the back of their car, bro?
You can stream right now? You can stream in the back?
Oh, this is crazy. This is insane.
Everything you need, man.
Oh my
Light up
God.
house, big screens. All you need. You officially been pimped.
That's cold, bro. Thank you, Exhibit. Thank you for pimping my ride. I owe you my life.
The production's fantastic.
Niggas in the shots, but I own them a Glock. Sun chase hoes knowing they come and go. Whole industry switch them out, give and go. Narratives I hear about me, this shit comical. Groupies flock to me, you would think I'm give and go. No benefit, tricking on women, that's not yours. Any money I put down, need a tenfold. The hoe in Miami, cosplay and info. I've been riding solo, count my pain, so I've been so low-key. But the bank roll out, so much to love. Let the ice go out, can't fake no vibe. I see right.
That was cool. Neighborhood racing.
On your mark. Hey, dude. Fuck the Lambros, brother. Bro, I have a fucking V12 engine. What do you have?
BMW versus a Lambo.
Get set. We're going to fucking Disneyland, bro. We're going to Disneyland. Yeah, you heard me? Go.
You don't want to win this, dude.
Bro, what the fuck you talking about? We put money on this.
What you gonna do? You gonna hit me with the car? You gonna hit me with your whip? Come on, dude. Run me over, dude. Come on. Just let him win this race, man. You see how happy he is right now?
Yeah! Yeah! Slow-ass boy! I just stuck that slow-ass Lamborghini. Give me my money, dude. Give me my money, dude.
It's his video. Let him win this race this one time. Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Good. Really cool video. Chris Next Door. Nice. I love the whole I love the whole layout. Like it felt he really gave us the nostalgic feeling with Pimp My Ride back in like the early 2000s. So it really he really did this thing with that. So hold on, I'm just Logic is wanting to be difficult. There we go. But all right. Next video is Marquez Brownlee, the truth about drone deliveries. Let's make sure that we are 4K'ing this. All right. And this is the last video for the stream. And then we'll end the stream from there. Let's get it.
All right, so you see this? This is a drone. And when I say drone delivery, I think most people picture something like this, trying to deliver packages, which is just, that's ridiculous. That's way too much. But the thing is, I've been looking into drone delivery for the past little bit, and it is very, very different than that. And I also thought we were supposed to have drone delivery by now. So let's talk about it. All right, here's a crazy stat. 85% of all of Amazon's deliveries are under 5 pounds. 85%. And that's from Amazon's own numbers when talking about their own aerial delivery service that they've been pouring millions of dollars in development for years into. And then I saw videos of it, and it looks like this. This thing hovers down to like 15 feet off the ground, drops the package on the ground, and then the propellers kind of blow it away, and then it takes off again. This seems a little insane to me. I'm obviously not going to trust this with anything fragile. I would never order a GPU or a smartphone and watch it get dropped on the ground like that. It's also going to be loud. And that thing is huge, if you couldn't tell by the scale of the stuff in the videos. So they started testing in California and Texas, but I haven't really heard much from them otherwise on that. Apparently, Alphabet also has a project called Wing, another drone delivery system. The website is very promising, but I punched in my own address and a bunch of others, and I can't seem to find any areas where they're actually doing this. So maybe if these huge companies aren't nailing it, then it's just...
I hope that wasn't his real address that he just put on the video. I hope it's like a nearby or a fake one. So, because if that was his real address, you might want to have to bleep that one out.
not practical in general, and like it's not something we can expect anytime soon. But on the other hand, I feel like I can think of just a couple nice, neat little examples, these perfect little use cases where it makes a ton of sense. Like, let's say you're a new parent at home and you just ran out of baby formula and you need more of it ASAP, but you can't really leave the house with the baby. Drone delivery. Or maybe I'm out somewhere at a remote place and I cut myself and I need first aid and a car can't get to me, but a helicopter is a little bit overkill. Drone delivery. Or even just for that DoorDash. Like, surely we don't need a 4,000-pound private taxi for our burrito every single time, right? Drone delivery. So I'm digging into this, and it turns out there is one company that is huge in this space, far bigger than the other big companies I've been looking at, and they are by far the largest autonomous drone delivery fleet in the world at this point. They're called Zipline, and what they've been showing is way more advanced than anything from Google or Amazon. So I had to go check it out for myself. They didn't sponsor this video or anything like that. Basically, they were just nice enough to pull back the curtain and let me ask a bunch of questions that I have about drone delivery, and now I have all the answers.
Okay, never heard of this company, but let's see.
All right, finally a nice weekend out in the middle of nowhere, just me and a Frisbee. And I think I forgot my power bank. That's crazy, the one thing I need. Hold on a second. Let me just place an order. And done. It says ETA 30 seconds. Okay, great. Yeah. That's perfect. Just 20 or so more seconds. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Yep. Appreciate you.
What is that?
That's exactly what I needed. Let the vacation begin. Like I said, probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Very advanced. Now, Zipline has been doing autonomous drone deliveries since 2016, but it didn't start off this advanced. Their first generation product matured into this thing right here, known as Platform 1. Less of a drone, more of a fixed wing autonomous aircraft, but it was assembled on launch site with whatever cargo is going into it, launched from a giant slingshot, dropped to the delivery location by coming out of the bottom of the drone with a parachute, and then it would turn around and fly back home, where it was caught out of the air by a huge string on a hook at the tail of the craft. I got to watch them demo all of this. It is exactly as insane as it sounds. Like, the launch is crazy. It basically slingshots it from 0 to 60 miles an hour in a quarter of a second. And the catch is even more insane. If you watch it in slow motion, these arms holding onto the wire actually move at the last second to snag the drone out of the air with precision. And there's millions of other tiny, impressive pieces of tech that make this work. As complicated as this is what essentially became the first autonomous drone delivery system at scale. And it's had massive success delivering blood and other medical supplies to hospitals around Rwanda. So it's saved thousands and thousands of lives.
This is crazy. Like, this is something that could be the next step to modern technology in terms of the delivery aspect of things. Like, to have drones, I mean, this concept is nothing new in terms of the idea, right? Like, we've seen this in like movies before and stuff like that, but now we're living in a time where stuff that were so cool in movies are now becoming like a reality. And I don't know if it's because that people who've seen these movies got inspired by said concept, or said concept already existed to some degree and filmmakers kind of expanded on that idea and made it more what it is, like another concept, I guess. So the fact that this drone delivery has already done some good in the medical field is insane. So imagine when the drone delivery idea has been perfected to the point where either Zipline or Amazon or even Google, whoever, created the perfect drone delivery service, where now instead of Amazon, I guess you can say next day air, literally it'll be next day air. Because it won't be on the road, it'll be delivered through the air. So, and it wouldn't even be next day, it'll be like next hour air or something like that. If it's just like whatever that you need is like an hour away or a whole state away or something like that, I don't know. So it's insane. And then like even with food delivery, like that's gonna be a whole nother thing. Like if the food is packaged. The only thing is, if it gets to the point where drone delivery becomes very efficient, where people from other places delivering stuff, from food to mechanics to appliances to whatever it is that you want, like the typical buy on Amazon. My thing is, how would air traffic control work in that sense? Like, I can like imagine a future where it's like probably hundreds of drones in the sky a day, and you have hundreds of drones and somebody has to manage and monitor all these drones so they don't hit each other and they don't like cause a collision, and the said product that is being delivered that someone already paid for doesn't get damaged in the process, or it doesn't get destroyed. And then the whole refund, and then companies are putting up a risk because they don't want their products to get destroyed, because that's losing money on their end because of all the refunds. So there's a whole another sector of issues that we have to look at in order to get to that perfect utopian kind of ideology with the drone delivery. But just like anything, trial and error until we figure out a way how to create a system that works. So
to this point, and actually continues to this day. There's a Real Engineering video from 6 years ago about this. There's also a Mark Rober video from 1 year ago. They both show this really well. I'll leave those videos linked below the like button. But they've iterated since then. And now their current generation, aka Platform 2, is just incredible. This is the most advanced drone delivery system we've ever seen. So it's made up of one drone with both articulating propellers and a fixed wing, and then a smaller sort of droid that zip lines out of the bottom of it to gently place the delivery on the ground with dinner plate precision, hence the name Zipline. So here's a closer look at the drone P2
that is
in its docking station. So it's actually docked from the top, and this is where it takes off from and comes back. The bottom part here is where that Zipline drone comes out, but you can see the rest of the body is...
It looks like the top is magnetic, so it automatically clicks in place of the molding shape of the drone itself. That is a big drone. That is huge. It's like an RC size drone, that's huge.
It's actually mainly styrofoam, and this wing here, carbon fiber, super rigid, super light. Weight is at an ultra premium. The batteries stored up in the front here, and this entire thing with the motors, the propellers, this articulating propeller to switch between forward flight and hover flight, 55 pounds, which is pretty ridiculous. So then this is the Zip. This is the little droid that gets lowered down from this point here to actually deliver the package. And there's still a ton of tech on this as well. First of all, this is how they load it up. All carbon fiber on the inside.
Wow.
The bottom is the two doors, which is the floor, but it also slides left to right to open, and it has these feet. But then it has the thrusters. So this is the big thruster on the back, which can move it forward and backward. But there's also some right here and right here, which can combine to turn it and change its orientation. So it's using all of that, plus the sensors at the bottom to see what's below it, to orient itself to place it exactly where it needs to be, open the floor, drop it off, and then zip right up. And all it weighs like 5 pounds. It's crazy light. So here comes the drone. This is how it works. It's relatively quiet. It's gonna stay about 100 meters off the ground, about a football field, right? So then, once it's narrowed down exactly where it's going to lower the zip line, it knows exactly where it wants to drop it. So it's not like it'll accidentally end up on the roof or in the pool or some random place. Okay, now any second it should start dropping. There it goes. So it actually descends pretty quickly, which I guess shouldn't be surprising. It's gravity assisted. But now it's gonna drop down, and it's actually looking at the ground. So if something does get in the way, and if there's a dog there, some random unexpected something, then it will sort of move around and adjust. But drops it off, floor opens, floor closes, and then it gets pulled back up like a fishing line, and there's the thing that I ordered. There is just an incredible amount of tech making this happen autonomously. GPS, computer vision, material science, and it's so cool that it all comes together and actually works. But I know if you're anything like me, you're watching this and it's cool and everything, but you still have a ton of questions in the back of your head, logically speaking, about how this can work. And don't worry, I had the same questions, so I asked them. And these are the answers. Okay, so probably the number one question, how loud is it? Because I don't want drone deliveries if it means I have to hear this loud buzzing sound all day. That would be terrible. And so the answer is actually really encouraging. So they have a whole team of people working on the acoustical engineering problem that is quiet drones. And they're messing with different propeller designs and algorithms to spin the propellers at different speeds during different stages of flight to minimize harmonics. Combine all that with the clever zipline method, which means the drone never actually gets below about 100 yards up, like a football field away from people when it starts dropping the little droid. And so the result is it's actually shockingly quiet, especially when compared to like a normal consumer drone like a DJI Mavic or something, which has this really piercing sound.
Sounds like a bee. Well, that is pretty quiet. 66, 65 decibels.
So okay then, another question. How long does a drone delivery actually take? So let's just stick with the classic food delivery example, right? So first of all, the restaurant still has to make the food. That takes the same amount of time. Then they have to get it picked up by the drone. Now, there's a theoretical future where restaurants and other small businesses can have this drop-off point that's essentially a hole in the wall that they just put the order in for the drone to pick it up from. It would have to be relatively inconspicuous, but even for companies that don't want to do all that, they've prototyped these standalone passive structures. So the idea is to make it easy for the restaurant to just walk outside and leave the package in the structure where the drone can pick it up with the zipline system. I actually saw a demo of this working as well, and it was technically pretty impressive. Once fulfillment happens, the average food app delivery is 3 to 5 miles, and so that's well within the 20-mile range of this thing, and they cruise at 70 miles an hour. So theoretically, there's a world where you order something online, and once it's packaged, you get your delivery in 3 to 5 minutes. So okay then, what if it's windy or raining? Can it still work? Turns out, yeah, absolutely it can. Not only are these things rock solid, but they're designed specifically to be able to fly in basically anything short of hurricane force winds. Like I said, they cruise at 70 miles an hour, so they have some power. And the whole thing is waterproof the same way a car is waterproof. Like it has to be able to withstand getting pelted by water at every angle. And I did witness a pretty windy delivery before we started rolling our cameras. It was also at night, but the thing dropped down our food successfully right in front of us, and it was fine. Really, the goal should just be to be able to do anything that a regular delivery truck could do, plus all the benefits of being cheaper, quieter, faster, fully electric, and working 24/7. So then the elephant in the room question is just basically, is it safe? Like, I think everyone's basically wondering, could one of these drones potentially fall out of the sky? Like, what if a propeller breaks or something? And so as you can imagine, the people designing this system know this is a huge deal and they want to avoid any sort of liability issues. So they have engineered this system to be absolutely ridiculously bulletproof. There's redundancies through every critical system and all the wiring. So they told me you can literally cut a wire inside this thing and it'll still fly home. It can lose not one, but 2 propellers. and still fly home. And the internal systems are performing 500 safety checks per second, and of course is doing autonomous obstacle avoidance and even talking to other zipline drones in the area to do these coordinated movements with each other. But then, okay, of course, if all else fails, there is a parachute system. So if it must fall out of the sky, it will at least fall slowly. The end result, or at least the current result, is they have flown 100 million miles so far with 0 safety incidents involving humans. It's 100 million miles? That's a pretty good start. Now, it's still early, and there's notoriously always a difference between testing and real life. But they have tested heavy crosswinds. They've tested obscured, weird landing spots changing, someone pulling on the zip line while it's delivering, all that stuff. In case you're wondering, it'll just cut the zip line free if it detects that to avoid crashing at all costs. Okay, so I've seen a lot here. The evolution from their first generation to the second generation vehicle, their massive testing facility with all these docks and dozens of drones launching and flying simultaneously, and their manufacturing facility too, the component testing, acoustic engineering. Big shout out to Zipline for pulling back the curtain on all the work they've been doing and how far they've come. It was cool to see this stuff. So now in my head, I'm trying to fast forward a few years and imagine a future where this is successful. Like, what does that world actually look like? And I think there's a path to this being real. I've spoken to doctors and hospitals in Rwanda who vouched very directly for countless lives saved by drones delivering blood for transfusions or anesthesia drugs for emergency surgeries. So that's a pretty obvious and convincing use case that this will continue to be useful. This won't replace Amazon deliveries for people who live in apartments or people who live super far from retail shops. But for certain specific deliveries, I think the benefit is undeniable. There's no human needed. It's dramatically cheaper. It's much faster. It's quiet. It's emissions free. And it works 24/7. It also turns out Rwanda was a pretty ideal first place to start testing. Small country, hilly, lots of thunderstorms, windy, and also with a government that's willing to work with them on a lot of regulation. Because regulation, especially in the US, like, it's a lot of work. There's the different classes of airspace, all the different rules. So just in general, that's something you need like an entire department for. So ultimately, here's my take. Drone delivery, super cool, very technically impressive. It's not gonna be for everything, like trucks aren't going anywhere, but for very specific deliveries that are both small and time sensitive, drone delivery can actually make the most sense. Like, I'm picturing I fly to some tech event somewhere. I didn't rent a car. I've gotten there with my camera, but I forgot my memory card and I need it pretty quick. Drone delivery. Like, fly the thing to wherever I'm at, drop it off. I would love to live in a world where that is possible. Like, this very much feels like it unlocks a new dimension of travel for a few specific things. Some things that were impossible or impractical with a vehicle. And also some things where it literally means one less vehicle on the road. And it was cool to see a relatively small company innovating and competing with the big dogs on this. Now, I've seen these things fly high enough and fast enough that they're basically invisible in the sky before they come down to do the delivery. So I'm not worried as much about noise pollution, but I am a little bit about visual pollution, particularly in the night sky. Like, in the same way that like Starlink is incredibly useful for internet around the world, but is concerning for the view of the night sky. But that's a whole nother video for another day. But yeah, only time will tell if people are ready for this. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right. Yeah, this is a interesting concept, drone delivery. It's definitely, we'll definitely see more of this in the future. There's no telling what it will turn into. I mean, yes, I don't think drone delivery will completely replace like trucks and vehicles who does delivery anyway. But it is a good idea in theory to have something to have like this next medium of something that's like really cool. So, but yeah, that's a really cool video. Like I never really thought of like an ideal world where drone delivery would be a thing. And it's still like something that's in development too, so we're not going to really see the full extent of what it can do and how much time and lives that it can save. So yeah, that was a great video. Like this is something that's like kind of eye-opening, like kind of like a new shift in perspective in terms of technological advancements, and who knows what the next thing will be that will shift the way how we live our lives, you know? Like can you imagine like you order a drone delivery of food and you're like stranded somewhere and there's no cars on the road, and boom, there it is. But great video. Chris Next Door, that was a great video too, with the Pimp My Ride. I love the whole aesthetic, the early 2000s vibes. It did everything that made you feel like you were watching TV back in like 2004 or 2005. So really fantastic videos. Hopefully I'll have like a video to react to tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyway, we're going to end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching and enjoying the streams. This is really cool. I'm still loving streaming every day. I'm still trying to keep a consistent everyday streaming schedule. So, but tomorrow we're going to continue on the song, and we're going to finally get to the next section of the song, and I hope that we're at least able to finish it, at least able to be 90%, you know, done with it. That would be very cool. And if I do have a video to react to tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. If not, then we'll just do like a whole music production / sound design situation. And I'm still currently working on the Serum 2 preset pack. I think I'm like 30 something sounds in. So, but I think I'm working on this preset pack until the end of the year. So by the end of the year, I should have a plethora of presets to just give away. And I'm still debating on whether or not, like if I make like a lot of presets, like anything like past 100, or I should say past 200, then I'm still on the fence of whether or not if I should give it away for free, or should I charge like a little small whatever. But we'll see, it depends. But I'm working on it, and I do want to make a few YouTube videos about Serum 2 and some cool sounds that you can make too as well. So I just need to find the time to do that. But yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, tomorrow we're going to continue on the song, and I pray that we finish it. And if I have something to react to, I will. And it is almost 11 o'clock for me, so I have to get to bed. I have work tomorrow. But you guys have a good night, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. That's it. Take care. Peace.